everyone. I hope you can hear me. You should be able to hear me. It is I, Khan. You can see there's man. There you go. I don't know if anyone's going to watch. But that's fine. This can just be for me to look back on in future. But yes, we're here with Murder House. This is a little indie horror game. I'm a bit sick. You might be able to hear it in my voice. That's okay. We're going to play through it. Pretty short game. I thought it'd be fun to play on stream once, maybe twice. Timic, hello. I salute you. This is not Marvel. The audio level's okay. Let me put it down just a little bit. Uber, hello. Hope you guys stay tuned for the stream. So I have played this game before. However, I've only done the prologue, and it was so scary to the point where I had to stop playing. So, we'll do it on stream. And you guys might be able to hear Jacksepticeye in this game, because he does voice a character. But I hope you guys are going well, doing good, doing your thing. Tracking for best picture quality, thank you. So yeah, this game has kind of like a VHS style kind of thing here, like an 80s presentation. Is the audio level okay? Are the audio levels okay? Puppet combo. So yeah, as you can see, it's like a, you know, campy VHS tape, sort of like a Friday the 13th. Young Yu Kiryu function. Yes, that's the best comparison. I love that, yeah, I love that at the top left. They came for the story went after them. And you can even see it says PSX just straight up. They were loud. How is it now? How is it now? Thank you for letting me know, Timic. But I love this. You can just have like rental, 16mm black and white. It's pretty cool. And this is a little indie game. I'm not playing this as a first-person game. It's way too scary. But it's kind of like old-school Resident Evil on PS1. I'm just gonna make sure everything's okay. PSX isn't a copyrighted term. You'd think, because Sony did use the term PSX, but I'm not too sure. So yeah, you can play the prologue, or you can just go straight to the main game. We'll do the prologue. Yes. But I hope you guys keep me like alive in chat, give you something else to focus on, because this is a pretty spooky game. Like old school graphics like this, like from the 90s where it's all polygonal and all blocky, that's what scares me the most. Okay. It's a pretty spooky game. It's a really cool, like really well made indie game. It's made by Papa Combo, which is a cool studio. Ban 4? This is Ban 12.
Okay, kid, you're next.
Yeah, it's even got the cheesy voice acting and stuff. That's creepy, dude.
Come on, kid, get your ass up there.
That's creepy, dude. I don't like that. Ah! See, it really does look like a PS1 controller.
Say cheese.
Happy Easter, 1984. That's creepy. But it's also pretty self-aware with its corniness. Ooh. I must have fallen asleep. Frank West. Fantastic. Uber, are you still here? You are. You need to play in a dark room? Look, I would, but it would be way too scary, bro. Trust me, I get scared even with the lights on. Mom? Oh yeah, by the way, that's tank controls. So you can see I have to actually hold up to go forward. By the way, look at that 80s mullet. Is that not beautiful? So yeah, it's really like you're playing an old school PS1 game. But it's really creepy. So I've played this before. I've played the prologue, and I had to quit because it was too spooky. But I'm back to face my fears. I don't know if I'll finish the whole game. It's only short. It's like 2 to 4 hours long. So it's a pretty short game. Yeah, limited ammo. It's like Wanted Dead. But this is like Resident Evil, because you have to find items to save your game. The security gate. Looks like I can crawl under it. Okay, so do that then. 3 spooky, 7 me. It is really spooky, man. But it's, you know, sort of like a Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street kind of thing, where it's like, you know, 80s slasher film. Which is a nice presentation style. And I love, if you look at the bottom of the screen, you actually see, it's hard to tell, but you can see the the floor kind of warping. It's a nice effect. Silent hail? Pretty much. Hey, sail. That's a nice portmanteau. Silent Hill 3 with Heather in the mall. But yeah, this is just the prologue though. Actually, let me go back to where we got the photo. Yeah, the wall's warping. It's pretty cool. But as you can see, the camera is a bit weird sometimes. But you can make it first person though. That's where the Easter Bunny was taking photos. I'm sure it is empty by now. The warping, exactly. It's a feature. I got a cool idea for a game, kind of like old RE. Alright, hit me. What's your idea, Ubo? But yeah, the controls are... I don't want to say bad, because it's obviously based off old 90s games, like Resident Evil, Silent Hill, but... So it just hasn't aged well. Pre-rendered backgrounds would be cool. Oh, the music. It's creepy. Ah, I don't like it. That's actually pretty scary. Plus, I love the camera angle. It feels like someone's watching you. Which way did I come from again? Another security gate. This one is locked. Okay. Oh, no. What's your idea, Uber, though? Like, you said pre-rendered backgrounds, but... Like, do you have a story in mind, or characters, or anything? Let's go this way. If you feel too scared, get me in VC. Okay. Plus, the game you see in OBS is actually, like, it's brighter than what I see on my screen. So if it looks like I'm not seeing something obvious, it's because it's really dark on my end. Will you take the key? Yes. I can use inventory items by pressing the Y button. Justin. Key. This is like Silent Hill, where you see inventory and then Resident Evil with the heartbeat. No, not yet? Okay. I don't expect too many people to watch this, but I thought it'd be fun just to do like a chill stream, not for super long. I'm kind of sick as well, so I wanted to do something to keep me occupied. This is straight up RE. It pretty much is. But this development studio, Puppet Combo, they do a lot of these old school kind of horror games. Like, that's the whole, like, shtick, I guess you could say. So when I played this, like, early this year, I think. You get the key, and then you have to find, like, a security door or something. I could not play this in first person. Prototype working? Ooh, that'd be cool. Uber keeping chat alive. Let's go. Thank you, Uber. I'm glad I streamed this on a day you could watch. What do you think you'd make the game in? Like, what engine or whatever? Unreal Engine 5? No. Nah, probably Unity would be your best bet or something. I think this was made in Unity. Where do I go? Where do I go? Blueprint? Okay. I don't know how to code as well, man. We learned the basics in school, but I can't remember. It was so long ago. The camera's so close. What's going on with the camera? I think we're in the right direction? Maybe I can use the key on these doors, if it's locked. I can't use this here. Amazing. Oh, this is where I started. Because I was in the photo booth. I remember now. Amount of change. Okay. It's the least of our concerns. But yeah, this is like one of those old school horror games where you get lost and you gotta look around and stuff. Really? Unity's into NFTs? That's weird. I wonder why they've jumped on the NFT bandwagon. That's pretty interesting. I mean, not in a good way. NFTs are pretty weird. Let's go back this way. Maybe there was a door I missed or something. It's closed. And yeah, the character in this game goes really slow. Square did too. Godot or Unreal. I haven't heard of Godot, but I know Godot is the Ace Attorney character. Okay, I was just checking I can pause in case something pops out. I need to catch my breath. I think Unreal will be alright. This is creepy. I can feel the goosebumps. No, we already went here. This is where we got the key from. Gal Gadot. Yeah, you're right. Gal Gadot. Optimize. You can also use as a program, I forgot what it's called. Pico or something, but you can use it to create PS1 style kind of graphics. Okay, cool. We use the key. We're making progress. We're making progress. This audio is terrifying. And I have to look up at my second monitor to see the game at a higher brightness, because I can't see anything on my actual, like, screen, my laptop. This is creepy. Ah. I might do Quake after this. Would you watch? I was gonna play Dark Souls after this, but you know what? I would rather watch your stream. Can't speak. Let's speak. But yes, I would definitely watch you play Quake. And I would hang out in chat and post stuff there. I would love to watch some Quake. Bless me. Sorry guys, I am kind of sick. This somehow has more banging music than Street Fighter 6, honestly. What doesn't at this point? Alright, exit. Here we go. Oh, it's like Resident Evil. But yes, Timic, I definitely would watch Quake. Ominous hallway. Okay. There's no music. It's pretty creepy. Oh, it scared me. Survival is heroic as a tiger is. This is really creepy, dude. Oh, my stripes, because you know I'm do or die with this. Started young, super hard-headed. Something, something, you are not my son. Ah! Oh shit, why is it doing some, like, split screen? What the fuck? No! No, I don't like this one bit. Why is the camera doing this? It just makes it harder to go where you have to go. Oh, okay, we're coming close. Oh, what the fuck? MGS4? Yeah, you're right. The Raiden Vamp fight. Okay, sure. I could peek out with the A button and get a closer look. If you lock the door, there's no escape. Oh my god. And you see the ground warping, it's a cool effect. Did he leave? No. I didn't mean to do that. Ah, go back. Ah! That scared the shit out of me. I thought he's... No. Please. Just leave. Just leave. Just leave. Please, just leave. Just leave. Please. This is so stressful. Markiplier script. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry. It's just scary. At least I can make my character slide along the ground like this. This is terrifying. This is horrifying, man. My character can just slide. Why'd it go black? I don't like this, man. South Park. Oh yeah, Snow Day. Multiplayer Battle Pass game. I hope not. South Park. Battle Passes seem like something South Park would make fun of. Oh, I don't have the key. I'm in the code. I don't have the code. I hope it's not a battle pass kind of thing. I hope it's just a fun, goofy little game. Take the flashlight. Freemium, yeah. How do I use the flashlight? Okay, it says I have equipped it. Oh, you press circle, okay. My heart. Why did I choose to play this game? Why did I choose to play this game, man? I made a mistake. I made a mistake, bro. It's locked. That's not good. If I was that kid, I'd just hide in the stall, bro. I wouldn't even move. Vending machine. This is where we came from. I'm too scared to run in case they'll hear my footsteps or something. How do I find the code? Yeah, is there a mobile game or something? Or am I thinking of something else? Yeah, I was thinking of Tapped Out and Family Guy. Audio, man. Uber, are you still here? I hope. I don't want to be alone. What is this camera? This is Wanted Dead camera. I can't open them. This is already scarier than Amnesia. Ah! No. Alright, we'll have to play something else. I'm not doing this. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're gonna do some, I think we can do something else. I think we can do something else. No. Hang on. I think we'll find, I think we'll have to find something else. Yeah, I might just uninstall the game real quick. Just give me a sec. It was only like 400 megabytes. It's fine. Yeah, so that's... I'm not going to end the stream right away. I'll probably do something short. You know what? Let's do another arcade game. Let's do another arcade game. See, I actually got through that prologue like earlier this year, but I just can't do it now. Nah, man. Nah. How about we, How about we do... What can we do? I was gonna do that, Timic. Let's do it. But I will... Do you guys want to see House of the Dead 1? Alright, you want to see a playthrough? Let's go. Ask and ye shall receive. You should still be able to hear me. I accidentally unplugged my microphone, but you should be okay. And by the way, we are not going to do, we're not going to do... Actually, you know what I'll do? Ah, no, I won't end the stream. This can just be part of the VOD. House. Let me just change it. I do have a version with music. Let me do something real quick, and then I'll... Give me a sec. The PC port of 1, I can emulate the first one. The House of the Dead. Okay. Give me 1 second. Curated Mansion Sonic Racing function, that was pretty good. I really like that stage. Let me see if I can remember how to do this. Give me a sec. I just wanted a little stream today. Let's see if I can find it. Because I'm pretty sure it should be here. Model 2. Alright, give me a sec. Let me try something. Hello, Uber. Yeah, we're not playing that anymore. It's too scary. It's too spooky for me, bro. I turned into Markiplier. I turned into Markiplier. Hello, Timic. This is the, if it wants to work, this is the arcade version of House of the Dead. We're still doing something a bit spooky. 3 spooky, 5 me. Absolutely. Give me a sec. I forgot my buttons. That's okay. Give me 1 sec. I forgot what my start button was. That's okay. It's okay. So look, this is also oh yeah, by the way, my cursor isn't lined up with the actual gunshot. So this is spooky. This is Kino, exactly. This is the Uwe Boll live action film. Oh, dang it. Hope you guys enjoy Epilepsy. That tragedy with the scribble. I know, old school. It's great. I don't think these dog kind of enemies appear later on in the game. It's got a pretty wicked soundtrack. It's pretty cool. I also have the remake on Steam. But yeah, Murder House 3 Spooky 5 me. Can't play that game, man. Something about it is just too scary. It is a banger. It's pretty cool. I was thinking of doing like a House of the Dead marathon stream once. The problem is I can't get 4 to work on PC reliably. Joe Rogan.
Thank you.
You know what I'll do, Timic? I'll play through this game and then I'll end it and then you can stream Quake. And I'll watch you. Alright. I also forgot how to add credits, so I hope I don't game over. Probably, because the magician fight is tough. On my eyes. Hydrate? I don't have a water bottle with me. I'm sorry, Uber. But I'm glad you're here. I will raid you. With you and Uber. You can raid your own channel. Although I messaged Blast to come hang out. Because he normally watches, and he wasn't going to watch Murder House. It was too scary. So I told him I'm doing something else. Scammed? I know. I just wanted to do something small today. Wait, what? I thought I saved the scientist. That's alright. Scammed. I know, I'm sorry, you got scammed. I just forget, man. Oh, shit. One day I'll stream the remake and show you guys how bad it is, if you haven't seen it. I brought it to CCH once and it was horrible. My eyes. Ah, really? Bandman? I've barely seen Bandman, but it probably would have been too scary. It's like Resident Evil, Silent Hill, Fatal Frame, blah blah blah. It doesn't scare me. Murder House? Yeah, way too scary, dude. Even Manhunt is kind of scary at times. The remake bad. Panzer Dragoon remake is, like, it's fine. I have them both on Steam. The remake is bad in my opinion. Like, it's super unoptimized. You need, like, if you want proper like, okay, it looks like a PlayStation 2 game, and it runs like a PlayStation 2 game. Oblivion AI scares me. I don't blame you. Stop, criminal scum. Anti-horror because shit is so goofy. It'd still probably scare me, I'll be honest. Frog. Froggy, Big the Cat. My brain is just like... It's dumb when it comes to horror. I get scared by the most stupid things. 20 games a year, Poppy playtime. That probably would scare me. Like, this is my hot take, yeah? Mario 64 is one of the scariest games I've ever played. Because there's something about... not PTSD, it's a joke, but I have trauma. From, you know the piano that, yeah, comes alive and eats you? As a little kid, I was not expecting that, and it scared the crap out of me. FNAF did something to your... I've always been scared of FNAF, honestly. It's really scary. It did do something to my generation. This is a cool boss. Douche. You gotta shoot the heart. If I can. If the hit detection wants to work. Okay. The second phase, yeah. This is really cool, but it's also really easy. You shouldn't get hit during this. You're just gonna shoot off its skin, it's so cool. So yeah, the best way to play this game on PC is not even to play the remake, it's literally just to emulate the Sega Model 2 version. Your generation watching YouTube shorts of Gmod, FNAF, and Golden Freddy with those 5 million views. And like Skibidi Toilet. Alright guys, we're a quarter of the way through the game. Nice. Yo, Kuza. Hello, Kuza. Play the MAME version? The MAME version of what? This? BBE now. Oh, you can, yeah, the BlazBlue. Hope you're going well, Kuza. We were playing an indie horror game called Murder House, and it was way too scary, so I had to turn it off. So I'm doing a short little House of the Dead. I've actually done Typing of the Dead before. I did Overkill, in like March or something. This is my favorite song in the game. It's a banger, damn it. The only problem with the emulator I'm playing it on is that you obviously use your mouse to shoot and move like the virtual cursor around, right? But the problem is that the cursor doesn't actually line up with the gunshots. So even though my cursor is up and to the left a little bit, like that direction, the gun will fire in the middle. You just bought BlazBlue for 11 bucks? Was that the new one? Entropy Effect? They couldn't properly re-release it, Timic, because they lost the source code or something. In the remake, I think you find an extra weapon there. Oh, the older one, okay. Makes sense, because I see. Also, fun fact for you guys, if you hear the, you can... In the track, you hear that one and, like, lift off or whatever. That's actually audio taken directly from the chariot. I think it's called the Challenger disaster. I think it was in the 80s or the 90s or something. It was like this space shuttle that took off. It was televised, and it was meant to go into space, and then it exploded and killed everyone on sight. And I guess the composer for this game sampled it? Okay, Timic. The House of the Dead remake is a lot like Wanted Dead in terms of visuals, audio, performance, gameplay. It's a lot like Wanted Dead. That's how I would describe it. But I hope you're going well, Kuza. A Proloth, yeah. But I guess they sampled it? Fighting series Super Smash Bros. I love Smash Bros. Not competitively. It's not my cup of tea competitively. But I love it casually, playing with friends. I have a lot of nostalgia for Smash, especially Brawl and Ultimate. Smash on 3DS as well, but Brawl is the main one I played as a kid. I didn't have internet at the time, so I had to unlock everything just figuring it out for myself, and it was a great feeling. I'd go to a public library with my parents, like use the internet there with like a little notebook, and I'd write down all the cheats and how to unlock everything, and I would go home and do it. It was great. Excuse me, sorry. I am kind of sick. But I'm doing my best. Yeah, the remake of this just isn't good. I remember that from the arcade. I remember playing the arcade version of this as a kid, and it was very hard. You have to actually shoot off screen to reload, you can't just flick the gun. And that threw me for a loop. But I love Smash Bros. What about you guys? I know Timic likes it, he plays it competitively. It's Project M. I've seen him play. Whoa. The squish sounds of the bugs, I know it's great. These old school arcade games, they have so much charm, man. Like, you play the... I was actually going to stream the new House of the Dead. I'll do it next time. But, it's actually not on consoles or PC, but I'm emulating it. And, man, it has no charm. Look it up. It has... The new one, Scarlet Dawn, it has no charm, man. Like, it's just like... It looks like... You know on YouTube, those videos where it's like, this game remake, Unreal Engine 5, and it looks like an AI made it? It looks like that. HD Remix, what now it is? The hack of... Yeah, I remember you mentioning that. There's like Magic Series for Ryu and Ken or something. Oh, shit. My bad. Oh, what happened? I love how they're just wearing suits with, like, top hats and stuff. That's great. Oh, my... GTA... That's what House of the Dead remake feels like. I was so excited for that. I'm a die-hard fan of House of the Dead. I loved it ever since I was a little kid. I think it's wonderful. But man, that remake really let me down. And supposedly they're gonna remake House of the Dead 2. Which I hope they learn their lesson and make it better than the first remake. This is a cool boss theme. This used to scare me a lot as a kid. Hanged Man. The problem with House of the Dead is that all the bosses are named after tarot cards, and now they've run out. Do they include the original with, what, House of the Dead? You can't, because the source code is gone. That's why they had to remake it. Yeah, it came with... I don't think it came with Order, I think it came with the original. Order was on Xbox. But yeah, there's no way to get the original back, like, on modern systems, because the source code is gone, they lost it. That's why, like, House of the Dead 2 and 3 are on Xbox, 2 and 3 are on Wii, and 2 and 3 are on PlayStation 3. But they're not on... House of the Dead 1 isn't. That's all good, Timmy. This is the hard part of the fight. Yeah, the original Panzer Dragoon's so cool. It's made by the same team who did Jet Set Radio. All the same people. I love how far our bullets go. Like, you can see them travel in the sky. Ah, shit. Let's go. Get him. It's so hard to aim like this. Like, accuracy is gonna be horrible. Oh, I got him. Okay, well, halfway through the game. Slow-moving Doom bullets. Yeah, you're right. That's a pretty good comparison. Man, I haven't played Doom in ages. I finished the 2016 one earlier this year, but I haven't played OG Doom in forever. I used to play it on iPhone.
Have it your way, Curian.
I love the cheesy voice acting. Doo-doo-doo. Alright. Halfway through the game. I'll go through the other House of the Deads one day. Like, do them all back to back. We'll have a good like on night. Headshot. Headshots are one-hit kills in this game, which are pretty cool. But it's more fun to just, you know, spam. Like that. Yeah. Epilepsy. It's locked. Ah, damn it. I love, like, the more you progress, the deadlier the enemies get, you know? Like, in terms of appearance as well. Obviously, they get stronger with, like, weaponry and whatnot, but they look creepier. Oh. Yeah, the aim is pretty off. It takes some getting used to. This game is so cool. But you know they tried to ban this game for violence? I think they tried to ban it in America, and maybe here, I think? Extra life. Don't mind if I do. And I got hit even though I shot the thing. The music's really cool. I miss light gun games. Obviously we don't get them anymore because light gun, you know, arcades are dead. And light guns aren't as prevalent anymore, but... I think America tried to ban it. There's a whole court case around it. You can Google it. I can't remember all the details. Yeah, we did have the curtains. Although it wasn't really an arcade, but the place I knew that had this machine when I was a kid, there weren't any curtains, which is pretty cool looking back. Spiders. Ah, damn it. But my childhood House of the Dead was 4, though. House of the Dead 4 used to scare the crap out of me as a kid, but I still loved it. We'll go left. The curtains are pretty cool, though. Indianapolis, yep. Oh, I wasn't looking, I was looking at chat. No. Yeah, it was in America. If only the politicians back then could see the violence in games now. They'd probably have a heart attack. Although for the time, this would have been pretty gory. I actually still like the way this game looks. Like, obviously it's dated 90s blocky graphics, but it's got a lot of charm and detail to it. The gore system is really detailed. Ah! This is nice to not be scared all the time. Yeah, there's no reason to play the remake over this, to be honest. Like, the remake has more content, but... Man, why do you need 16 gigs of RAM? No sexy women ended up in Mortal Kombat. This took 30 years. Look, I don't mind that in Mortal Kombat, because the old outfits were pretty revealing for no reason. But, I don't know. It was pretty iconic to the series, though. And it's nice if they have it as, like, a bonus outfit that you can unlock or something. Well, not even unlock, because knowing modern games, I'll just charge it as DLC. Okay, let's go. We're doing alright so far, halfway through the game. I mind because there are shirtless men. Yeah, I know. It is a double standard. It is a double standard. I just don't think about it too much. I don't really care. As long as the game is good. That's all I care about. But I agree, it is a double standard, I think.
It's too late. This must be the security card.
Wonder what the voice actors are doing now. Wonder what they're up to. There's a great video on YouTube explaining... I forgot who made it. But it's explaining why the voice acting in the second game is so bad. You'll find it with, like, if you Google House of the Dead 2 voice acting, it'll pop up. MK9 Katana. That was a cool outfit. Very revealing, but still cool. Yeah, Mortal Kombat used to have really cool outfits. They do now, some characters. I think the 3D era of MK had it worse, though. The characters were like crap in that era. Okay. Ah. I feel like the zombies, the enemies in this game, they look like they could fit into a rubber zombie film or something. Ah, no. But playing with the mouse makes this game so much easier. So many nothing characters. I know. There were a lot of nothing characters. But some of them are coming back, though. Some of them were good. But just not all. Ah, shit. That's okay. Yo, Julian. Yes. Good to see you, man. We're playing House of the Dead. The original. Timic requested it, so I decided I'd fire it up. Mocap and me, they were funny though. They were funny. But I hope you're going well, Julian. Playing some old school House of the Dead, where every time you shoot, the screen flashes white. Angelic. I do also have the remake on Steam, and I have it on Switch as well. But it's really bad. I even bought the special edition from Amazon. They never shipped it to me, so I got scammed. It was like $40-something. I bought it, and they never shipped it to me. I'm kind of glad though, because having a physical copy of that game, yeah, it's not very good. Should have gotten it from EB Games instead. Is it at EB Games? Because when I got it, I think it was like an Amazon exclusive or something? This was like at launch though. Curian, it's the guy with the mansion. You're right, it is. It's Curian Mansion. Time for the hermit fight. Julian, if they ever make a new House of the Dead game, I will buy it from EB Games. I'll do it for you. It is banned in Germany. Yes, that's why they had to do that. And not even because of Germany, it's because the phrase House of the Dead, you know, mature rated series, so even in countries where it's not banned, like America and here, that would have, you know, increased the age rating of like Sega Tennis or Racing or whatever. Yeah, it can't be referred to by name. Also, if you guys notice, if you ever watch, do you guys remember how in the Nintendo Directs they would announce the DLC outfits for Smash Bros? In some territories, it would say No More Heroes, Devil May Cry, Doom, Skyrim, etc. But in the American ones, it would just say the character's name. The reason for that is in America, if they even acknowledge a mature-rated game in relation to Smash in the Direct, the age rating goes up. Something like that. Cool, boss fight done. Now we're on to the final level, the House of the Dead. Pretty sure the final level is just called the House of the Dead.
I'll
Get you, Curian. She wasn't in Sonic Racing. Yeah. Oh, I think it might have been for that reason. She would have been cool to see there. That was a cool game. Yeah, the House of the Dead. Yeah, Vault Boy. I remember that. Vault Boy. What? I hope we have enough credits to beat the game. You'd think. We were nearly at the end. This will be a nice short stream. I didn't want to go on for too long anyway, tonight. I reckon next stream I do will just be a bunch of arcade games. You know what? I might even do a House of the Dead marathon next stream. Ezio from Ezio. Okay, Chariot. If you actually shoot him a bunch of times correctly, he can actually go out of bounds. I saw a funny video about it on YouTube. Okay, cool. So this level is essentially a giant boss rush before Magician, the final boss. And this is Hangman. What are you guys' favorite House of the Deads? Mine's Overkill. That's the best rail shooter ever made, in my opinion. Oh. Guess I got stabbed for saying that. That's okay. The zombie. Oh, Zerbio and Zerbico. You just reminded me, Timmy. I will stream that when I can on Friday or something. Whenever I stream next, that isn't a tournament, I will go through that game. We'll go through a bunch of arcade games. Because you can emulate that now. I just gotta find a dump. Overkill's goated. I love Overkill. I have a lot of nostalgia for it, so I am a bit biased towards it, but I still think it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool game. You're thinking of the zombie guy and the girl, Loving Dead's House of the Dead EX. Yeah, it's sort of like a party game for 2 people to play. Yo, Blast. Hello, Blast. We're not doing the horror game. I played it for like 5 minutes and then, like, turned it off as scary. Sonic Racing? Yeah. Blast, we're nearly done with the stream, by the way. We're nearly at the end of the game. I will try to find a working arcade ROM dump of Loving Dead's and play that, because I haven't played it. I want to. Do you guys remember Zombies Revenge on Dreamcast? That was a game. Saw the DM, nice. House of the Dead on Wii? 2 and 3 Return or Overkill? I have both. There he is as Magician. This is so great, man. It's so goofy. Can't remember, that's all good. Just have one of them? Okay. Hopefully Overkill. 2 and 3 Return is good, but Overkill is goated. Me.
Say hello to my masterpiece.
I love this, man. This is so great. Nier? Honestly, yeah. This is Nier. He took the wrong pill. Douche.
What happened? Why don't you
Matt, it looks like... Yeah, you're right, it's Daredevil, even as the Kane. That's it, it's the big villain done. But yeah, next stream I do, we'll go through, Loving Dead. We'll do a bunch of arcade games. Yeah. Yeah, in Sonic and... Yeah, Sonic and, Sega All-Stars Racing. I just... Even Transformed. But I remember in the Sonic All-Stars Tennis, it wasn't Kurian Mansion, it was just HOTD. They just abbreviated House of the Dead. But yeah, this boss fight is really weird. It's hard. Filthy Frank? I'm not gonna be able to unsee it as well. Ah! This is a goated boss theme. This boss fight is goated, but it's still really cheesy. Sega Superstars Tennis? Yeah, that was my childhood game, man. Sega Superstars Tennis and Sonic Unleashed were the first 360 games I owned as a kid. And then I had Kung Fu Panda, which was a pretty good beat-em-up, admittedly. It's a pretty fun game. If you shoot him enough times, you can cancel his attack, but good luck doing that. Oh hey, I just did it. Panzer Dragoon, yeah. This game, you know, good old 1996. Lego Batman 2, nice. I think I got that on launch day as a kid. Remember getting that? That came out the same day that Amazing Spider-Man tie-in game did, and I got both of them. Pretty good damage. Yo, MVC2? Damn, that must have been... MVC2 HD came out like, what, 2009? Good times. Every Christmas Eve. Oh, we did it. Why do you play through it every Christmas Eve? That's pretty cool. Alright, Magician wasn't as hard as I remember him being. Nice. Alright, Timmick, boot up the stream and I'll raid you. Anything yet? Kinda just do. I feel you. Bless me. Let's see which ending I can't speak. Apologies. My nose is going crazy and I feel like crap.
Everything is
But
over.
let's see which ending I got. Because this game has
Nothing
3
more
endings,
to
I
lose.
think.
However, I must go on.
It's oddly poetic. Goodbye, Curian. Pretty sure he says goodbye, Curian.
Goodbye, Curian.
Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and
Farewell,
Bolts.
Sophie.
I own that game. That's a cool game. I always liked this, you know, the credits in, I own Nuts and Bolts as well. I like the credits in these House of the Dead games, you know? You go through the levels. It's like a nice retrospective kind of feeling. It's cool, it's chill. Oh, nice. I still haven't beat it. I would always get near the end of Nuts and Bolts, but never finish it. I'm not good at collectathons, not really good at platformers. I like Mario. The Mario and Sonic games are my favorite platformers. They're pretty fun. It's a cool tune. Tetsuya Kawauchi, I guess he sampled Challenger Disaster. This is pretty cool. My stream is up and I'm... Oh, cool. Nice, Timmick. Thank you. We will be back probably next week. Next Wednesday, most likely, is when I'll be doing some arcade games. And I will... I'm gonna watch Timmick stream Blastoise. Because he's playing through Quake. And I gotta watch that. But after that, I should be able to run the stream. Oh, I got the, like the neutral ending. That's okay. Oh, expert. Cool. Whoa. That's not... No. K... H... N... That's my name. And I'm also 4th. That's all good. But you know what I will do before I end the stream? Just to make sure that I'm not imagining things. Let me see if this works real quick. I don't know if this will show in OBS. Nah, it doesn't show. You know what I'll do? I can just do this and then have, let's see if I can put myself above. Yeah. You guys can see in TechnoParrot. This is a really good program, by the way. I recommend it. Let's search for L. Should say Loving Dead somewhere. I'll find it. That's an interesting graphic. But you guys can use this program to play a bunch of arcade games on PC. TechnoParrot, Silent Hill the arcade. You can play Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Arcade, because that is on arcade. Yeah, Initial D. It's got Time Crisis 5 on it. You don't need it for Time Crisis 5, though. But it's got a bunch of... Yeah, it's very legal. It's very legal. Trust. You can play BlazBlue. That's Uber's game. Cross-tag battle. Cars arcade game. This is the program I'll be using for my... I'm gonna get that game working. That game's a banger. I'm gonna use this for my next stream. Scarlet Dawn, which I have. BlazBlue. It is a pain in the ass to get working. A lot of initial Ds. Carscade. Magical Beat. Yeah, there's like a bunch of stuff you can do on this program. It's got Melty Blood. Operation Ghost is a good one. But anyway, I will end it now. Display capture, turn that off. I will end it now, and I will raid Timic. And I hope to see you guys next Wednesday. Maybe this Friday, next Wednesday. Depends on what you see. Arcade Stage 6 stream? Probably never. I'll probably never figure out how to get it working. Alright, we'll raid Timic. He's gonna play some Quake. I'll hang out and watch him. Excuse me. And, yeah, I'll see you guys in... Depends what Uber's doing on this Friday. All good, Timic. If Uber's not doing anything major, I will stream this Friday. But if not, next Wednesday, I'll be back. Maybe even next Tuesday, I might stream earlier. But the point I'm trying to make is next week, I'll be back with some good-ass arcade games. And, yeah, nice short stream, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. See ya later, I mean. I can't speak. See ya.